beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and I just finished a 25-minute dance workout because it's really hard to get in 10,000 steps in a day when you don't go to the gym and walk on the treadmill. And I wanted to prove that to myself. It's 12:01, which starts a new day for me. So my pedometer starts all over from day one. I actually try to bring up my steps here. 8,135 steps I just got in. About the majority of those, I'd say. I had about 3,000 and something before I started dancing. So in a half hour, I was able to dance 5,000 steps. So it is possible without a treadmill to put some steps on your pedometer. However, was there no way in the world I was going to do 10,000 steps, but I was trying. That's 3.5 miles for the day, 314 calories, 18.4 grams of fat. Tomorrow's another day, well today actually, since it's after midnight, and I will be trying to go to the gym. I did a couple of things today. I did a lot of cleaning. I actually cleaned out my closet. I went through some clothes I know don't fit me no more. It's kind of hard to part with clothes, especially when the tags are still on them. But I'm talking clothes that are 3 and 4X's that I'm in a 1X now. So I know that they don't fit me, even though I can get in them. I mean, I'm swimming in them. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who can probably use the clothes better than I can, more than I can. So I went through and I made a bag of clothes so that I can donate that to somebody in need. Also, I bought this carousel thing for our shoes, and I put all our shoes in, and I put that in the closet. And so all the shoes, except for hubby's shoes, all my shoes anyways, are up off the floor, so they're no longer getting dusty and whatnot. And I threw away a couple pairs of shoes that I really don't wear, or that I've worn down. Like I had flip-flops that were so worn down on the soles. I mean, does any of you have flip-flops out there where you've worn the soles down? Like you notice that you walk on the inside or the outside balls of the soles of your feet more than any other portion of your feet, or you just make them so they're so flat there it's almost like walking on a piece of cardboard? Comment down below. I want to know that I'm not the only one that does that. But anyways, I threw out a couple of pairs of these flip-flops that, I mean, hey, they were worn in and I loved them, but I had to do away with them. Anyways, I'm sweating, which is a good thing. No pain, no gain. My legs are burning just a little bit. I probably can go for a little longer. I'm sure dancing burns off more calories than just walking. I'll have to go on my MyFitnessPal and check that out. I only ate one meal for the day, if you don't consider what I might have eaten last night, which I can't even remember if I did what it was. But I woke up today rather late. I stayed in bed. I did not go to the gym. Tom's in town, or he's rearing his ugly head, or whatever you want to call it, and so I just decided I want to stay in bed today, and I didn't want to get up, and so I stayed in bed till like almost 3 something, and I got up and I got dressed and I started just cleaning the whole entire house, and then I cooked and I made fish cantina bowl. I used both tilapia and salmon, and then a little bit of brown rice, a little bit of mozzarella, part skim, shredded cheese, black beans, mushrooms, corn, like whole kernel corn, and of course all these canned stuff like the beans and the corn, I rinse them really, really well with I have a water purification system built in to my sink system, and I rinse them really well and make sure all the salt and juices from them are out. Oh, and then I put some crispy tortillas, and the tortilla shells that I use, are like 3 of them are 160 calories, but I figured there's carbs and there's all that stuff in there, and I need some of those for the day anyways, whether good or bad. That's what I ate, and I didn't consume the whole plate. I kind of left some aside. I figured I'll eat some sometime tonight if I get hungry. And I had my 4 serving Cuban coffee, and there is sugar in there, but not as much as normally would be. I've been trying to wean myself off by using a lot less of the sugar I normally would, just so that I can make the little pomito, which is the foam, and then I put a couple of packets of Sweet and Low, which is artificial sweetener. And I've been doing some studying and reading up lately on artificial sweeteners, and I'm starting to wonder, should I even be bothering with artificial sweeteners? With that said, I'm just going to close this video. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your own loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.